So, I figured I would get another run in today. I still haven't unlocked any other characters. I think I unlocked Lazarus actually. Should we play with Lazarus? Should we? I feel like that might be a fun thing to play with Lazarus. Or should we just continue on with Isaac? Also, Chaos is logging into the Binding of Isaac Rebirth an awful lot. We're gonna let's go random. How about it? Either Lazarus, it's gonna be Lazarus. Lazarus it is. I haven't played with Lazarus in fucking forever though. Let me think, how does Lazarus work exactly again? We've got an item room and a frame drop and a half, holy shit. An item room and a cursor room right off the bat, which is really good. And we're gonna wanna die as Lazarus on the first floor if at all possible anyway, so we might as well go to the cursor room in a second. Oh, that's not a particularly great item. Did drop something out? Half a red heart, we don't really need that. Let's go into the cursor room and find spiders and a life bomb. We got out of there in time. This so far isn't going particularly well. We need spirit hearts and ASAP. If you please give me spirit hearts. We've got 2 bombs. Give me some tinted rocks. I can make this work. I want to get that Lazarus boost. I think it gives you damage, speed, and a luck upgrade. If I'm not mistaken, it does. It might not actually. These are the new oh fuck, the fast, the bulky, generally not a good time. They take 3 hits each, I believe, which could be worse. And I took damage there for no good reason. And again, I'm gonna have to take damage anyway. My little unicorn, is it worth it? It's totally not worth it right now. We're not dealing very much damage, but we're gonna get an orbital here, which is really good, and we did deal about half damage to him, and... Alright, so I don't want to die right now before I get a spirit heart. I need to get a spirit heart. Either that or, well, a demon heart, of course. You're not gonna give me an item like Squeezy or anything, because you're gonna get me... Book of the Revelations would have been nice, to be honest. We got a ball of bandages. I'm gonna go to that one room over there. Actually, this is pretty much my only chance. If this is a not a super secret room, so never mind. And I don't have any bombs left anymore. I should have checked that room first. Okay, my only chance is this being a room with combat, dropping a bomb, and having a tinted rock. None of which turned out to be true. And even if the shop had a spirit heart, I couldn't buy it, so let's not waste a key on it. Alright, next best scenario. We find a blood bank on the next floor, just sitting about. We find spirit hearts in some way or another. Ain't gonna happen. This is risky. I cannot take red heart damage. I did find a free key, however. And maybe I should shoot this poop just for the chance of getting some money. Or petrified poop. That'd be absolutely amazing if I could get petrified poop. Not even gonna bother with those 4. I feel like this Lazarus run, in comparison to my last run with Isaac. Oh fuck! No! I'm fucked. Well, no deal with the devil on this floor. Strength. That might be useful. Box of spiders is actually better than my little unicorn. God damn it. So, I need to... Oh, you respawn back in here. Can I get out? I can't get out back in time, but at least I am now... Well, I was already Lazarus, but I am transformed Lazarus, so I'm a little bit more stronger. That's grammatically incorrect, I'm fully aware. I'm faster, and I have what is it called? Anemic? The one thing that if you get hit, you start generating creep. That'll kill you. And generate some more spiders. Alright, things are starting to roll here. And, oh, possibly more spirit hearts if I can find another bomb. Which I don't think I'll be able to find another bomb. Unless you drop a bomb here. Explosive diarrhea? Possibly? Telepills. And you teleported me into the curse room, which means that I just took half a heart of damage. That's not good. The shop is useless because I only have got 2 cents. So my best bet right now is hoping that there's going to be Monstro, that's a decent fight. Drop Matchbook, that's my best bet here. I have an orbital, I can make use of that. Should I though? Because I don't have a lot of HP. Probably shouldn't be doing this. But holy shit, that deals a lot of damage. Alright, I think we're fine. I'm pretty positive that we are fine. Good. Matchbook. Blood Clot. And no Devil Deal. So from here on out we are most likely, possibly, going to be getting Angel Deals. There's a chance of us getting Angel Deals, and I want to get Devil Deals. It's a real good question whether or not this is a good idea to take. I want to say, well, if we find a Tintus Rock, we're going to go back for Blob's Rotten Hat, of course, but yeah, Box of Spiders has more use. And oh, fuck. We're not going to talk about that. That never happened. That's Telepills, isn't it? That is Telepills. Not particularly useful right now, but if we find a curse room and I've got more than half a spirit heart, or demon heart actually, I will come back for that. And I don't know what this will do. Oh. I can make this, I can make this, I can make this. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Well, that's free stuff, right? Well, not exactly free. I can buy a spirit heart if there's one. What is this? I need 11 more cents right now. Because I want to know what that does. That looks like it's golden. It's probably something good. I can't get that money anyway, so I'm not going to bother shooting. And somebody's texting me because, well, why wouldn't you during a recording? I really want to check, but I'm in the middle of a fucking game, so I'm not going to. But I was talking to somebody about some stuff, so I know who it is and what it is about. Most likely, I mean, it could always be someone else, but that would include me having... Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I going to Super Secret Room Black Hearts? Ooh, this is a new one. And then literally nothing. You know what? If I get hit on this boss fight, I deserve to die. Pestle, second level. Second level, nothing. Second level, nothing indeed. Oh no, Libra. At least I've got consumables. Oh, and Lust, and this side of space, Lust. Come on. Come the fuck on. No. We're gonna do a challenge. Fuck it. We're gonna do a challenge. I just don't know which one. Which one is easy? Computer selfie is easy. We're gonna do this challenge. I love this challenge. It's not that difficult. But in this side of a space, again, these sin fights are really difficult. Well, not really difficult, but an annoyance. Oh, but these really thin rooms are actually really nice with technology. Especially homing technology. I don't have to look for item rooms because it's a challenge. So just going straight for the boss fights. And my damage is piss poor, pathetic. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I'd say I broke about even there. Computer savvy probably... I don't know how this is even a challenge, to be honest, because this literally makes the game easier. Other than the fact that there's no item rooms and no shops. But starting items for computer savvy are actually really good. And shot speed doesn't really matter. TS doesn't really matter either, so that item really didn't benefit us whatsoever. Deals with the devil still apply, so I need spirit hearts before I go in there. And gluttony is going to fuck me over big time, isn't it? Actually, no, gluttony isn't going to be fucking me over big time because I got HP. I'm talking about a deal with you can walk out of doors while picking up items. You can do that. Afterbirth officially is the best DLC ever. I must admit, I like the way that looked. Would have been nice if you telepills me not enter the curse room actually, because you would force me to take damage. That wouldn't have been nice. Can't you give me a tinted rock for fuck's sake, please? Well, wait a second, is that a shop? No, that has to be a library, right? There's no shops in challenge mode. So that has to be a library. That is a shop. Please drop 5 cents. Or 2. Also possible. So whatever this boss is, I have to defeat it without taking damage. This is gonna be fun. Larry Jr. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Yeah, that's that. Latch key. Lock up and 2 keys. And... damage up, important. Tears up, not as important. But spirit hearts, really nice. Little brimstone, it's little brimstone. Do I go to the curse room? No, I don't. No, I do not. Because this, right now, is a 1 room. Nothing is going to beat me at this point. Other than my own stupidity, I want to add that. If I am stupid, I lose. If I'm not stupid, I win. It's that easy. Because you just saw what happened to that room. Right? You just saw what happened to that room. That's gonna happen to every room. Especially with little brimstone helping me out. Alright, an Isaac's room, that might actually... a black market would be nice. That's all I'm saying. A squirrel space in general, it's a dirty room. Actually, you give me extra spirit hearts, don't you? That I don't have red heart containers. You certainly do. Remember when I said this was a run? Yeah, it's even more now. I'm not gonna go into the shop. I'm not even gonna break the poop. Honestly, don't. Wow, that looked trippy as all fuck. Little brimstone is not even all that useful, especially now that I have homing tears with technology. It's not that useful. And go to Junior. It's gonna be useful against bosses because I can't kill bosses that quickly. That's the first bit of damage I've taken in a while, so I'm not saying I'm proud of that damage particularly, but it's acceptable. And that's a range up. That's literally useless. Next floor. I'm doing well. This is a small room, so that's probably not going to lead anywhere significant. At least that's the logic I'm going by right now, because these small rooms generally don't seem to lead anywhere. At least as far as I can tell. I need to remember that I have Little Brimstone as well and actually use him, because this technology tea is so goddamn great that I just forget that I have to use Little Brimstone every now and then. But Little Brimstone does really add to my offensive power, so I really should be using him, because he just saved my ass there. Significant ass saving happened. Okay, that was my mistake. That was my almost mistake. So how is that difficult? Oh, that's Spirit Heart. Alright, I can see how this is slightly more difficult. Because I just got hit twice on that room. But I got a Spirit Heart back, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I wasn't ever in danger there. I want to point out. Never was I for a second in any kind of danger. This room, however, this floor is rather long. Is it an XL floor? No, it's just a cave too. It's a second cave, so it couldn't be an XL floor, even if I'd wanted it to be. Shop, maybe Spirit Heart indeed. Just to be sure. I could have saved up for the Champions Belt, possible. Oh. Well, I didn't know that would happen. I thought every single spike was going to come down. That was a bit ignorant, wasn't it? And the boss fight, it's Chub. I'm gonna be real mad if the seed I was just playing and I lost with Lazarus would have been the Bandage Girl seed. Magic Mush! Is that good? I have no reason not to want Red Heart Container, so yeah, that is good. I need a bigger hitbox, is a bit of a bummer, but honestly, I shouldn't be complaining. I am powerful as all heck. I mean, are you watching this? I wouldn't say I broke that even, but at the end of the day, I did get a key out of it, which I feel like I've got enough key, so for all practical purposes, I broke even. Also, I did figure out, by the way, that I can import my reboot save. Did I figure that out on screen? I think I might have figured that out on screen. I can import my reboot save, but at this point, I figured if I'm going to be doing this more often on YouTube and on Twitch, I might as well just have my save build up and have you guys watch me go through the horror. What is this? Supermagnetic pools. Of unlocking the lost again. And not unlocking the lost. Unlocking the lost isn't that big of a deal. Unlocking the lost is... Oh! I like this trinket! Oh! I like that trinket! Oh! I do like that trinket a lot. This actually does lead somewhere. It's a double thin room, so my theory still stands. Do you know the Spirit Heart down? Oh, double horns! Is that a new fight? No, that's not a new fight. That's not a new fight, never mind. But this doesn't quite work the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it would hit both of them with Little Brimstone as well. It does! Never mind. Hey, this is new! Mr. Dolly. Range and tears up, and it gave me a Spirit Heart, a Black Heart, and a Red Heart, I believe? Goat Head. Then depth 1. So next floor is going to be the last floor for this challenge. I'm going to go with the Mark. We're almost done. Oh, there's actually a little doll following me as well. I didn't notice. Look, nice little detail. I mean, every single item has a visual effect, so I shouldn't be surprised. But some of them are more prominent than others, and this one's literally like 2 pixels big, so sue me for not noticing right away. The one... What? The one that makes you small? That decreases your hitbox? Does it also decrease your damage? Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. If it just decreases your hitbox, that's a really good pill. If it has any negative effects to go along with it, I'd rather have a bigger hitbox. So how is this any kind of dangerous? I mean, I get how that... We don't talk about that. That never happened. Oh, wait a second. This trinket also pulls in enemies? Does it also pull in enemies? Because that might be bad. That might be bad. Right, yeah, it's gonna be right. Because down doesn't seem to be any way to go. Cruise room, let's go into the cruise room. That was a mistake and a half. I've got 2.5 hearts to finish off Mom. With this setup, I think I'll be fine. Also, I've got 14 keys. What the hell am I going to use 14 keys for? We're almost done with the game. Or with this run, I should say. And then it gives me flat penny. This game has a sense of humor, doesn't it? Oh, that was satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Talking about having 14 keys, might as well, right?
Paralysis.
Why do you got to be so dramatic? Oh, this is gonna take longer than I expected. Not much. But it's gonna take longer than I expected, nonetheless. So, how's your day been? Because my day's been quite great with Afterbirth so far. I mean, this is probably being released like a week after actually Afterbirth got released, so for you guys, just... Oh yeah, there's no Polaroid yet. Let's just look into Boss Rush. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Putting them on spikes. Rebel Baby 2.0. Alright, so that's been the video for today. Do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed the video, which hopefully you have. Until the next time I've been vlogging, you've been awesome. As always, you know what to do. Also, like, share on social media and stuff. You guys don't ever do that anyway. So, I'd say... bye.